it was through a conversation with my work coach. He was telling me about the different activities and places that they could refer me to. And a lot of it was kind of more traditional arts and crafts and more girly activities, shall we say. And I've never really been much of a girly girl. And then when the woodworking came up, I used to enjoy doing that at school anyway. And so I was like, oh, yes, please, let's do that. And so she got in contact and referred me over. And I poodled along last April, I think it was. And I've been here ever since. And I really enjoy it because I'm doing something with my hands. I've got a reason to leave the house, so to speak, and come down and interact. So yeah, I really, really enjoy being here. Yeah, I'm doing a row of dovetail joints. So I've done dovetail already in a couple of different ways, but when it's a row, it's trickier because it's bits in the middle that it's harder to get out tidily. You might get some of it out, but getting it tidy is the hard part. And also, I'm changed a lot of my habits, and I quite like the idea of repurposing furniture and giving stuff a freshly lease of life. So picking up stuff like this, it will be really helpful in the future when I'm looking at doing stuff like that. Well, it was nerve-wracking because I knew I was probably going to be walking into a room full of guys, and I was right. But you know, that's just life in general. If you want change, you have to change with it. And if you don't like your current setup and want to be doing something new and different for yourself, then setting a challenge like that is a really good way forward. And the thing is, for me, I've had to deal with a lot of upheaval over the last sort of 8 or so years due to health. And it had really, I am a people's person, but dealing with that has meant that I found it more difficult to interact. And I knew that I didn't want that to settle into place, that I had to do something to change that. And there are days where I get up and I'm like, do I really want to do this? But the thing is, I know that once I'm here, I enjoy what I'm doing, but it's the getting up. That's the hard bit sometimes of the day. So that I find it's really motivating that I have purpose, that I can come down here and make something, even if it's a right pain in the what's it. But once you've finished it, it's a real achievement. And I know it's not going to look as good as Ray's or Steve's that run it, but you know, it's still an achievement for me. So